Hi everybody. As you can see, this is a video about makeup application for those people with vitiligo. For those that know me and have seen me, you may or may have not noticed that I have this skin condition, and if you have, you didn't know that I had it this severely. Sorry, I'm supposed to be looking in the camera. But so yeah, I have vitiligo. The little history about that, keep it short. I believe I had it when I was less than probably 5 years old, but I only remember it since I was 5, and it only started at the corners of my lips. And as I got older, probably like 10, 11, 12, I had a little patch under my eye. Then as I got into like high school, the patch went away. Ta-da! And then another patch came in on the other eye. Then that eye disappeared, and it was all brown again. And then, let's say, starting in college, my face started to break out a lot, more than it has ever done. And it started more under the eyes, then a little patch under here, there, and then next thing you know, it's all of this that you see. And if you see my other video, I told you I feel like I look like a reverse raccoon. So, you know, light eyes instead of the dark eyes. So like I said, I seen videos on YouTube about makeup stuff for vitiligo, and none of them really had severe vitiligo like me. So if you had severe vitiligo and those videos didn't really make you feel confident enough with your makeup situation, that's what I'm here for. Not to say that I'm an expert, but I have gone through a lot of makeup. So when I was younger, let's see, I didn't have any makeup. I just dealt with it. I have used, just give you a short list, this Kiss, let's see, it's so freaking blurry. Oh, okay. This Kiss concealer is from a regular hair store, beauty store, or whatever, about $8 to $10. It is good for medium coverage. If I'm in a jam and I don't have my other makeup, I will use this, and it will suffice, but you can still kind of see little peek-throughs. But I do use it as a filler. I have used in the past Dermablend. I loved Dermablend, but it was very messy. If you touched anything, like your face or your clothes or anything, it was ruined because it did not wash out very easily at all. I love the coverage and the pick of the color. The colors pretty much, you know, they have a lot of colors to match your skin type, but that whole messy situation I couldn't do. But if you use a Dermablend, it's good. If you don't have problems with it, don't have problems with it. It's usually about, here in CT, it's about $33 for a small jar, and it usually lasts for about 2 to 3 months for me. If you have not such severe vitiligo, it might last a lot longer, obviously. I have also done the Dinair airbrush system. I do love the Dinair airbrush system, but me, I like to, like, I don't know. I like to get out and go, and sometimes with this skin condition, it takes a little bit longer than they say just a 5-minute face. It takes a little bit longer, and I need to get out there when I get out there. Also, they have a lot of colors, but not one particular color matches your skin for the most part. You have to be kind of like a scientist and figure out what color. Like, they come in these small, I think this is a 25 ounce bottle. They come in these little bottles, so you can see all that damn light and stuff. Yeah, like that. I got a couple of them because I was trying out different colors, you know. I got even more. So I kind of didn't like the fact that I had to try all these different colors to find a perfect match, this drop with that drop. But it does have really good coverage if you get the paramedical kind, not just the regular makeup, because that's just for regular faces. You have to get the paramedical kind to do coverage for skin like this, for like rosacea, stuff like that. These smaller bottles are about $18. or $20. I can't remember. And then they have like a medium size and then a larger size. But they do have really good coverage. It's very light. Like, you barely feel it, and it stays on. Like, you can rub your face, and it's just like, it's wonderful. I do love that. So whenever I get back in the mood to be a scientist and figure out that perfect color, I probably will. But right now, I don't. So what I have found now is something called coloration. I don't know how I found it, but I found it. I think I found it. Oh, I was at the gas station, and I went to the store just like this. I didn't put on any makeup because sometimes I just don't feel like putting on makeup, and people just gonna have to deal with what they're gonna have to deal with. This is the way God made me. That's who I am, and I still feel beautiful. Like, beautiful right now. I feel beautiful. My hair done. Got some cute little earrings. I feel straight. But I went to the gas station. The guy saw my face, and he was an Indian dude, and he said that back in his country they had like herbals and remedies and stuff, but they don't do it here in the States. But he did say something about a coloration thing, and I went home that day, looked it up online, and I found it, and I tried it, and I love it. And here it is, coloration. This is the 8.85 ounce bottle, in color 20. They have a lot of colors too. This is one of the lighter versions that I've tried for my skin type. I sometimes use the darkest version and just mix it with other makeup, but I've been just tweaking what I do. I don't know. So I've been using this, and this is about $37. And it's good for what it does for the price. It lasts me about maybe 2 months also. And it's very, very concentrated. Very concentrated. You only need like one or two squirts, and that'll last you for about maybe 3 days. And this is the way I do it. This video is 7 minutes in and some change, so it's obviously going to have to be a part 2. So stay tuned for part 2, and I will show you how I do my makeup specifically for my vitiligo. So just to recap, coloration, very good coverage, dries almost instantly, has good options for colors from fair tones to darker tones, lasts pretty long, and about $37 from coloration.com. Then I had the Kiss from your regular drugstore, about $8 to $10, about medium coverage for your face. It won't give you like a flawless look, like you would never know that you have vitiligo unless maybe if you have smaller spots and you use like regular foundation. But if you have severe vitiligo like I do, it'll give you good medium coverage, but you will have to use it with other makeup. And it's pretty cheap if you're like in a jam as far as money, or you can't wait for online stuff. This is really good. And my Dinair stuff, my Airbrush Dinair, very good coverage, very light. These are about $18 a bottle. The whole system, though, to get it was about $200. So, yeah, that's why I haven't given it away yet. But it's really good coverage. It's very light. You just have to learn how to tweak the colors for yourself. And they have a whole system where you can use it for like blush, you can use it for lipstick, liner, all that. So if you're really into that, get the Airbrush system. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. Watch it, and you'll see how I apply my makeup specifically for vitiligo. Thank you.